Hey, we live. Karen's in here. I was
Karen,
trying
where
to
have
get
you
the
been?
picture done. It has been
It has been busy and wet
wet.
and nasty today, but very busy. We
I
have
got me some
two
new
puppies left
boots.
to go home.
Yeah,
Can I show them?
not
my
right
boots?
now. We'll do it in a little bit. Sit. So,
And the weather's been
uh,
horrible.
go over there. There's too many cords here.
Hey, Karen.
So, 9
Come, Daddy.
puppies went home today.
Daddy.
I have one left to be picked up and one backed out. Unfortunately, I had all of them sold. Snow's coming in, she said. What?
Okay,
No,
yeah.
and you're not going to start this. Go sit down. I love you too. Mwah.
It is
Go.
a blessing, Karen. Yes.
So we had 3 dogs left as of yesterday.
No, this is like.
And 2 people put deposits on 2 of the girls yesterday, and I had 1 girl left and 1 guy that came and picked up Oscar today, a boy. He said, "You have any more left?" I said, "I have 1." And he says, "Let me know. I might take her." So let me see her. I might take her, and he took her. He's going to train them. Several of them are training them to be hunting dogs. You need to go over there and listen. Say, "Sorry, Mama." But I gotta share the live.
That's right. And most of them, we need to spend some of the money on some clothes that are well needed. And
We had to get
food.
some winter jackets and
But
some.
some
Levi
things
needed a
are-
pair of boots because he was in a size 11 and needed a 12.
Yeah. And the rest of it we're going to put away.
But we did that. Hey, Pepper Attorney. I didn't share the live, so it's just our besties in here for now.
It's okay. Sorry we haven't been on several weeks. We've had a lot going on. Just we've been getting some well needed rain. I knew once it started raining it wasn't going to stop. So
It poured and it cleared up for a little while, and then it started
poured.
again. We're supposed to have candlelight service, and we went down there to make sure, and we didn't know it was canceled, so they canceled it. Actually, they're gonna do it next weekend. I'm so tired. We got up at what, 5? And we usually get to sleep in on Saturday.
I need you to do something.
Oh, y'all.
I had to go to the back doctor yesterday. My back's been hurting for about a month.
Yeah, he had a bad kink in it. What, Lawson?
I waited a month on my knee and I waited a month on my back. What? Anyway.
But we're happy. We got 2 little ones in here, and it's going to be quieter. And the poop is not good. I miss them. I do miss them. I miss cuddling with them and playing with them, but it's just people are texting me with updates. They went to so many good homes. The last couple drove 4 hours. Last minute, the wife sends the service, and she couldn't get on leave unless she asked for it. But she had the day off, and it was like a last minute decision. So she came and got one of the girls, and she wanted another one, but they can't do it right now. So
we had a truck driver come got one. He's got a little.
Oh, y'all gotta see this. I took a screenshot of. He sent me a video. He got him last night. We let him come early because he's a trucker.
Had to go on the road
and he had to get on the road this morning. But y'all got to see this. He's already in the truck with him, his little trucker buddy. Isn't that sweet? Oh my gosh, y'all.
His name is Patches.
That's Patches. So everybody went home. It's so sweet.
Yes, she has sold some stuff. She's gonna make some too.
What?
Yeah, she just sold these stuffies.
Where is that?
Karen.
Up here?
What's right there?
Oh. Sold any? Yes, I have an order. I was going to.
You okay?
I sold to Moore's Patch of Heaven. Actually, I got to get her order out Monday. Already had everything made for her, and then one lady he works with, she ordered some things. I got to send her pictures of what I have. I got to crochet a bee and another octopus.
It's
And
Grammy Karen.
hey, Grandma Karen, we wore out. We had 9 puppies go home today, and 8 today and 1 last night.
It's definitely a blessing.
It's a real blessing.
What?
It puts money in the
It's
bank
supposed
for
to be a thing where
Christmas
there's
time.
very
Oh, I know what
bad
I want to
language
do
stuff. You watch.
before I forget.
How's everybody? How's the weather where y'all are at? I know Karen's getting snow. Prep fraternity, y'all getting any rain yet over that way? Grammy Karen. Yeah, it's been a lot going on. But
We got to
it's
finish decorating our tree. The kids painting the ornaments, but we ain't decorated our tree yet. So we need to do that maybe tomorrow. It's supposed to rain again tomorrow.
rainy there.
We
It's not
bought-
supposed to rain as much, I don't think, tomorrow, but we've got so much going on.
We went and bought some boots for the kids. Mainly Liam and Lawson. Lawson got a pair, like, what do you call those, lace-up
Lace-up
boots?
yeah. And then Levi,
And Levi needed a new pair of boots, so
She got a new pair of boots.
I did.
Mine's
Mine.
not very old. So
You know when you wear boots so long and you try to take the heel and you have to push your heel down just to get your foot out the boot?
Doesn't go
And
down.
they weren't bad price.
Side.
Then was that our Christmas parades here were canceled. They're supposed to be today. A lot of people went to other parades and they showed up and there was no parade. They didn't announce it. So what?
Car ramps. This is the car ramp.
Baby, you're gonna have to go sit over there, not in the camera. I love you. Go on, go sit by Lawson. He said go over there. And we treated the kids to, some food out to eat, and that was about it.
No, my phone's not got much
I'm
battery.
pooped.
Watch this with Lawson.
Whoa, get up here. Sorry. Here, please. Here. No, get up here, please. I'm not trying to slide on the phone.
No, you're gonna watch this.
Just
Sit.
Y'all got a little bit of rain.
Sorry,
Huh?
y'all.
Donnie?
How's everybody doing? Everybody doing okay? We need to pray for anybody. I need to share my live. I keep forgetting. Oh, but the stuffies, I'm going to take pictures and try to see if I could sell some of those, some of my stock.
She
We'll
did
see.
really well at the sale we had a couple weeks
Almost
ago.
made $300.
That was last weekend. That's why we didn't get a lot.
Well,
last
I
weekend.
didn't. I probably made $250 or
Because we had so much going on.
maybe about $225, and the kids made some money. Hey, Mr. Willie, do you crochet? Yes. The double thick dish rags. Are you talking about like the ones with the scrubby on it? Why don't we do that tomorrow? We'll put it all out. So they have time to dry on the table or something. Don't play with that though. The ones that I have, I took them all to the shed in my little box. I put them up so we could clean up our mess. I had so much yarn in here. I do sell some like this. Oh, Graham Karen, I do sell some like this. This is like a Chanel material. It's really thick. Thicker
Yo, I
yarn.
can't quit yawning. I'm sorry.
So I sell these, and I have to show you the picture. Maybe I have a picture of them.
This is a tax.
Oh, that's a big text. She'll be a minute.
A big thing.
So you can find a picture for you to show you what they look like. I took them.
How was everybody's Thanksgiving?
Oh, yes.
Daddy,
We were.
Yes.
what country has the
It's my
wheel on the right side?
the right. Europe. This is
Europe
probably
and
Europe.
stuff.
Yeah, the tags. UK. I'm gonna show y'all real quick. Sorry.
Like Australia, places like
If I
that.
could find a picture. They send me updates about her puppy. She drove for an hour away.
Oh, it's been crazy. It's
That looks like a crash car.
last weekend was busy with the sale. This weekend with the pups. Just work,
Oh, this one's perfect.
everything. I got kind of aggravated because I went out to the camper to get something. I seen it was leaking, and it aggravated me because
It is.
we did everything we.
I think we sealed that one though. It's the back one that we didn't tape by the steps.
Either we didn't tape something or it's
Or
just too
it
much
came
water
unglued.
standing
The
up
heat
there.
might have made the glue
So I
come.
gotta get up there now and figure that out.
It's all right.
There ain't nothing in there to hurt. It's just that wood's getting a little bit of cedar wood's getting wet. We gotta let that dry out.
Oh, here it is, Grammy
But
Karen. I'll
we
show
were gonna
you
work
what they
on
look
it
like.
on my Christmas break anyway while I was off.
So these are what the wash rags look like. They kind of got like a little space there, but they're made with 100% cotton. There's some there. I got different colors, so they're about.
You see the Britain flag on this?
They're like a square.
The good thing about the league is we don't really have anything in there that can hurt, so we don't have like the only thing up there is the insulation. There's no wood roof or nothing that can really hurt, so it's okay to fix it.
So those are $6 each, or you buy 3 for $15. What those are. I have several colors. I can message you them later if you like. I have to go to the shed and get the other colors. I have pinks and different greens and Christmas colors and I made these. This is what I really like. You hold this on your imagine that rod right there is your stove handle that you put these on your stove so you can wipe your hands and they don't fall. So when the kids are like trying to wash their hands in the kitchen and they don't have a towel, they can rub that. I love those. So that's made out of the same type dish rag material. He needs jeans.
I
And
climbed
I
over
need
that.
jeans and you need
You should
jeans.
see how quick I climbed over that gate. I don't even know how.
I need a pack of 3. Color doesn't matter. Okay. Shouldn't be much to ship those either. I'll check shipping. I'll send you pictures tomorrow, Grammy Karen, and get your zip code for shipping.
Just asking. Put 8 on that. I'll give you 9 on the weekend.
He's going to. Oh,
Yeah, we got some. Trisha needs pants. Levi needs pants. And some other ones need
I
pants.
just need jeans.
People need breeches. You need clothes.
I got thick thighs, y'all, and my thighs rub, and I get like holes after a while in the crotch area, and they just wear out. And the pants I got recently, they're thinner, so they didn't last long. That's little Howley, y'all. Look,
Oh Lord.
y'all guys see this baby they just took her home and they put a little hat on her. Oh my gosh. This lady cried over this baby when she came. It's so
Look,
sweet.
The ground was wet from rain.
And she just collapsed in
sat down
tears.
on the ground and started crying about the puppy.
She's
Best
been
reaction
wanting one for a long
I've
time.
seen ever with these puppies.
perfectly fine car too. How bad?
A nice lady.
Sweet lady.
That's what we like to see.
I had somebody share my post about the 2 we had left before yesterday. We had them left, but today we don't. And I had one lady share that she was kind of on a rant about how the way I have to word things on Facebook. Like I said, oh, who doesn't want 2 little cute babies underneath their Christmas tree? I guess that triggered her. She's like, dogs aren't just presents; it's a commitment, and she got a little upset about telling people, I don't like seeing people get these dogs and then they're in the pound or have to rehome them because they can't take care of them or don't understand how big they get. And I politely commented underneath, and she said, if this offends you, it should. Which, under some circumstances, some people can't keep a dog and need to rehome. Okay, hold on. So what happened was I commented and I told her, I said, well, I do agree. People need to understand the commitment. I agree 100%. I said, but we try to here at Goss Bassets, we try to educate people as much as we can about the dog. I said, I FaceTime the owners and I try to talk with them about, what can happen, what doesn't happen. And I said, we always offer to take the dog back to rehome if needed. I said, it's only happened to us once. I said, we rehomed a lot of babies.
On that way.
People looking for bassets, and we had to rehome one time due to the woman not knowing she was allergic to dogs. So, and she kind of went on a rant, and then she says, "I'm so glad that you do your best to educate." She said, "But I'm a adopt, not shop type person." I said, "I understand. Some people, if you're a breeder, if you're a breeder, or if you do it for just for a hobby, people don't like it." I do agree. Adopt. We have adopted and gotten strays off the road. I don't know how many years in the beginning.
Yeah, we called them and rehomed them.
And I've even taken puppies off of people's hands, and I've gave them shots, and then I've rehomed them. But some people are that way. But people gotta realize if there weren't no purebred breeders, there wouldn't be no purebreds. You know, people the good the quality of the breed, just like horses and cows. I mean, it's the same way. Chickens, but
Great Karen. Perry needs to go have puppies again.
we need one. But I need one for protection up here because our mastiff, she's getting old, and I really need one in the cow yard and near my chickens. But we'll see.
This is my brace tonight. Reed's bothering.
Yeah, I have rehomed kittens. Even though I'm allergic.
We found cats in the house.
Yeah, they like to get in our house a long time ago, and I've rehomed. I've taken dogs off the street. I don't know how many times in our early years.
Yep, we used to get a lot of them out there where I used to live.
It's just some people want a purebred dog, and that's the way it is. Okay, congrats, game. $20 be enough to zip. Oh, for it was shipping? I think so. Sorry, Miss Grammy. I didn't even see you comment that.
Grammy Karen?
My knee, Mr. Willie, is a little bit aggravated tonight. But it's
Yeah, Grammy.
better.
I'll cover the rest if it's not. It shouldn't be no more than that.
I've been having to do a lot of walking and work and stuff.
That's my fault.
And it's a little bit swollen tonight, I believe, but it's not too bad. My back was giving me trouble last time.
Yeah,
I
my
pulled like a
messenger.
muscle or something.
Ah.
It's better now. I went to the back doctor yesterday, and that's a little bit better. Still got to put something behind my back because I think our couches wore out. We need a new couch.
It'd be like first class. I don't know if you'll get it by Christmas. That's the only thing. You should. Grammy, I just messaged you. How's Boy Wonder's knee? Oh, he told you, yeah.
Daddy, the American flag when I am.
Like where to stuck that needle?
Yeah.
It's a little bit swollen tonight.
Do not climb over there.
Come back over here and sit in.
Yes, ma'am. No, you're going to sit and watch this with your brother.
Ow.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Trisha loved to adopt so much she even adopted Boy Wonder from a senior center. So bad. You're going to get him.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, you weren't a senior when I got you.
No, I was a young man, so she's had me for a really long time.
Oh, Miss Rolly. We got to do our giveaway, too. I got to gather all that stuff up.
We just did so much going on.
Golly. People are going to think I preach it and I don't do it.
Do the job where you take the tires off and stuff.
Oh, shit.
You have to put stop. You have to be really fast.
Yeah, we do.
Yes, like I'll be the person next to all the stuff.
Mr. Willie, I can't stop yawning. I'm so tired.
I want to be. You know what I do?
What?
The flag that goes.
Okay.
No,
I was going to
that's
say.
the start flag and the finish flag.
Where you go? You get paid a flag.
Yeah, I was going to say there's something else I mentioned.
That's
I
right.
wish we have
Mr.
a
Willie.
big bonfire and everybody can show up and just
I would
talk.
love that.
Anybody want to come to a bonfire eventually after the holidays? Mississippi's a long way to go, but we'll have a big old bonfire. Potluck.
The better not be fighting.
Karen. Oh, Karen wants to do it. Ah, I want to see Karen.
Ooh.
Oh, hey, Miss Patty.
She said, I thought. That was what she did find out right now.
Ow, foot.
Sorry.
Yes, Miss Patty.
Oh, sorry. Hi, Karen.
You got cleaned up?
Hey, Miss Patty, how are you tonight?
You didn't. Okay, we'll do that later.
They're like this long.
It is 64 degrees tonight.
It's
It
70
is.
something, like 70.
Is that yours, Fancy?
No.
Can you put it on the table for me?
With all the rain and everything, you thought it'd be cooler, but it's not. It's actually 68 degrees. It was 30 or 40 something degrees last
It was
couple
cool,
mornings.
and then it got warm
And then it
and
got
muggy.
warm and muggy. It started raining.
Miss you too, Karen. Hug everybody.
I'm glad to see you're saying y'all, Karen.
I know what wrapping paper I want to use to wrap things.
Okay.
I still got paint this year. I forgot to when the paint was in.
Oh, Mr. Ace, you mean?
Yeah, but I forgot.
It's okay. We'll do some. We're gonna get rain tomorrow. You're probably getting what we just sent that way, right?
Right.
He finished.
And Miss Patty, we've been busy
They're called
and tired also. It's just
Is
we're wore
Mr.
out.
Ace busy or is he on?
We had 11 puppies this morning, Miss Patty. We have 2 left.
Hey, Patty. Yeah. Oh gosh.
It has been a day, and it's been nasty. Raining, thunder, and lightning.
It's nice to get rid of them that fast,
It
though,
is.
because it gets. We can only, you deal with like it's less mess and it's easier to feed 2 puppies or 3. We got 2 left. One has a home, and then the other little girl, she's the only one we have left. We had them all sold, but the young girl had to back out because she had her roommates back out of like rent, and she had to go live with her mom. So we got a lot of rain.
We got a lot
The
of rain.
river's up even.
Yeah, it's actually crazy. The water's actually coming up, and that's a good thing.
I wonder what Eric Taylor said. No, I did not get it. Full to the top of juice. I got it.
But what's weird is like Levi has a little minnow pond, and we've been having to top it off
With the garden
occasionally
hose.
with the garden hose. So we'll leave it running, dripping, and it'll fill up. And it usually stays that way. But what was weird is we didn't get this much rain the other day, but we got a little bit, and we didn't have the hose drip that day, and it drained completely.
That's my car.
And usually that part, and it wasn't hot. It was a cool day. It drained a foot of water. So
It started raining here
it's like the water table drops or something.
about 8 o'clock last night, and it just rained and rained and rained.
So
That one he won't.
started raining here the other day, Graham Cares, and the night still going, just it's so foggy. And then Miss Pat said we got rain the other day, but just cloudy a few days, last few days. And then it's been so cold in North Carolina, it felt like Canada weather. She's like, stop. She's like, you don't even. I'm afraid. I don't want to visit Karen in the winter because I think I'd freeze to death. Because she's like, it's negative 40 something, but that's Celsius, so it's like negative 12 or something, still, or 20 sometimes.
Mr. Willie said,
Oh,
You got
Karen
into
said you don't know
sourdough.
what-
Maybe I can
you smell
marker
these?
you, Miss Patty,
You smell
and
awesome.
I want to get into it. But I
smell
hadn't
these
done
for
it yet.
days.
Fresh leather boots.
yeah.
Brand new boots.
At least it didn't cost too much.
No, they're only $119.
It's not bad. It's not bad for his size boot. He had to get a 12, so we got lucky.
No, I'm not gonna watch.
I think that was the original ones he liked anyway.
Well, he got donated the other pair he'd been wearing. He'd been wearing them for a couple
A
years.
year.
And
his
they
feet.
wore out.
His feet, his toes are touching the end, and he's getting rubbed on the end of his
They
toe.
were brand new when they got donated to him. So Yeah, I want to do simple. You don't have to have the best sourdough bread. I might just ask you for some tips because I hadn't done it. And Karen's done it too. My elbow almost popped.
Ow!
Good poacher.
Ow!
Oh, he's so silly.
He does this. He goes his finger. He poked my eyeball.
well, bring it on over. You just crossed the field. You're ready to have some of it.
My other eye.
There's a lady on TikTok. She's got sourdough starter, but it's like 80 something years old. Like the grandmother kept it going. and then she sold like the starter off, and then that woman kept it going, and she sold the starter off. So it's like 100-and-something-year-old start. It's weird, and she's like, and it's huge when she shows herself baking and when it rises. I'm like, wow, that blows my mind.
It's crazy.
Quit, Lexi. So silly. It worked totally fine. I have a starter that's been in the family for over 100 years. It's called the Yukon Trail Soda. I need to bring some right over after your live. Yep, bring it over.
Well, Coach, just cross fields. Come
Just
on.
cross field, a few trees, a few lakes, a few ponds, but you can make it. Oh, a few mountain ranges.
Oh,
Wish it wasn't so far away, Karen. The Lord did not do well with his GPS for us. Oh, cool. Oh, you could probably, some people mail it. Ooh, Mr. was going to make pork chops, fish, and squash. You make fish with pork chops?
what, fish pork chops?
Fish chops.
Big fish.
A couple quick flights of stairs like a mad woman. Oh, and get around the rude Southern man who wants to check her breeches and her undergarments in her bag and be rude about it in Mississippi.
Hey, Willie, you got your roof fixed yet?
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Just wait. Take a break. We're not supposed to be on it today.
Fix the brake.
I was trying to ask Miss Patty Gilbert something real quick. Ooh.
Man, sorry. Keep yawning. Forgive me. Don't get mad at me. If I can keep my eyes up, you'll be all right.
Trying to see Miss Patty.
Miss Patty, what you
Her
saying?
email.
Not fixed yet, huh? Well, that's terrible, Mr. Willie. Was it leaking when it rained?
Oh, that's been back in September.
Goodness gracious, I'm sorry.
I want you to know that.
You very well could be.
That's backwards.
Oh, yeah, he was related. Like a second cousin. My sunroof to the camper has a small leak. Yeah, that's kind of what ours is doing. I think the sun might have got to the glue and the tape. We might just have to redo it.
Maybe. It's all right.
The heat.
That's
I think
it.
the heat got to it in the dry weather.
It can't hurt nothing. We ain't got that far yet. We plan on working on it during the time I'm off for Christmas. Man, I can't quit yawning. I apologize for that.
We got up early, babe.
Yeah, no.
You have to get that tape that we got, Karen. It's that Durabond tape.
Yeah, Durbond. It's good. And then you get this other sealant that goes underneath the like a rubber seal, and you can also do a sealant.
One more favorite.
We try to rest on Sunday. If we go to church, we come home and rest.
The last couple of weeks, we hadn't gone to church. We need to try to go one weekend with Mom and everything. I'm going to Jackson in January for a conference.
You can come see us.
Maybe we can
Or we
figure
can meet up
something
with
out.
you somewhere. Maybe we can meet up somewhere. Let us know when you come in town. Karen, that's the way it's supposed to be. You want something fixed, and then
By the time my ceiling gets fixed, every GossMania kid will be married. Gee,
wow.
poor
Good.
thing, he'd be wet in his house. Jackson is 2.5 hours to 3 hours, depending
From us.
where in Jackson. You could be closer south, it'll be 2.5, like Pearl. So what conference? Like near the Capitol? Is that where you're kind of going to be?
It's not safe there.
Yeah.
It's not safe where the Capitol is. So hopefully it's at a nice big church somewhere.
Let's see.
Anywhere in that central area is not safe.
I'm trying to see. So if it's like, where in Jackson are you going to be? Flowwood. Okay, I'll
All
tell
right,
you.
well that's north of Jackson.
That's not
too
too bad, but
It's a nice area, clean, busy area.
yeah.
A lot of
It's kind of what Jackson used to be before the crime got so bad. Like
Is it at a church?
Hines County used to be kind of like Flowwood till it got kind of bad.
It's just kind of, but it's a nice ritzy area. That's a nice place to live.
So Flowwood is 134 miles from us. It's 2 hours and 30 minutes. Oh, hey, Christy. I'm sorry your internet's messing up. Oh, they're coming to headquarters in Jackson. I'll be in Crystal Springs tomorrow. What, Patty? That's
not far from us.
That's about 2 hours, dude. If it was an hour, I'd just go for a ride and visit my friends. I miss it. That's 123 miles, so it's 2 hours away.
That's where we got the little.
It's the same way. It's the same distance from Flowwood.
So we got that's a different direction.
So Flowwood is. We went to Nukes. Yeah, we took them to Nukes and got them a treat, and they had Christmas cups with some Merry Christmas on them.
Wait, this is date, and then it says.
So 2 hours and 30 minutes prep for eternity. That's about how far it is. My parents live about 2 hours from
Are you
here.
gonna be staying up there in a hotel or something? No. We'll figure out some way. You let us know. Figure out some way to see you, meet up with you, or something.
Is it tomorrow or this week?
He's in January.
Oh, it was
Miss
Patty
going
said she's gonna meet
Crystal
tomorrow.
Springs tomorrow. With the choir, you gonna go sing with them? Taking Mac with you,
Is it with your church?
Actually,
Crystal Springs is a nice area.
it's actually hotter than fire.
The kitchen getting Mac going because he goes to work tonight.
Keep us posted. We'll see what we could do. Prep for eternity.
That sounds
Kitchen.
good.
Matt going because he's going to work. Flash behaving himself. No.
He's howling at me.
You just sit in my lap in a minute. Tell everybody hey, and then go sit.
Hey.
There you go. Sit down. It's in the wood of the chair. We got to get the couch. Our couch is about to wear itself out. Go sit. Hold on. My car's down, so I can't go. I'm sorry, Christy.
Can't see on slide.
What's wrong with your car, honey? No, you're going to go sit. It's just us talking. You're looking at us live, silly. What we had for dinner, we took the kids to Nukes. They had some pizza from there, and Lexi had a sandwich, and we had sandwich in the soup, and Levi had sandwich in potato soup.
Miss Patty showed you that cup.
Yeah,
This is a pretty good restaurant.
he needs a bath. Hopefully, he's being a good
Hello,
boy.
Miss Patty. Is it Miss Patty or Patty? Which one?
It's Miss Patty
Oh,
with
Miss
Flash
Patty.
Miss Patty.
Hello, Flashy boy.
They saw him the other day. I'm like, oh my gosh. I said, yeah.
So big. Hello, Flash.
He's got big boy bark. Oh.
What's wrong with your car, Christy?
You need a part or battery or what's going on? I wish we were closer. You could just swing by and look at it for her.
Seen a fella with pork right in front. That fella,
Stepping on the Lego.
he unhooked the.
Dinosaur one?
He was jumping a car off.
Oh, in front of us? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why he
You were
did
parked in
that.
front of somebody who's jumping off the vehicle. Evidently, he wasn't doing it right. I didn't look. I went into the
But no,
store.
he got it running. But he got him a towel, like a microfiber towel you dry the car with, and used it to take the cables off, like he was going to get burned or get his hands dirty or something.
Maybe he had acid, like the stuff
Well,
on
no,
it.
it was on the cables, like the jumper cables, not the.
That
battery
wouldn't have done
cables.
you no good. It still would have shocked you. That's
No,
what
it's
you
not going to
think.
shock you anyway.
You think that's why he did it? No telling.
I don't know. People,
He just looks. He's like,
I just shake my head.
no telling. Maybe it was wet or something. He was worried.
He was being safe.
I can't hear that.
So silly. I'm not too.
Excuse
You know
me.
how people get so much money as their YouTube
Don't have too
channel
much faith in people nowadays.
that get so much money, you know? It's a YouTube
You know, it's,
channel that makes them have like $1 billion.
Like I said last time we was
Yeah,
live,
it's
people
YouTube
are at their.
channel and
They've had enough. And
not YouTube channel.
first wood tire, fix that, alternate went out, and have another
No.
flat. Oh, bless your heart,
You
Christy.
should keep that.
I'm
though.
sorry.
Honestly.
Have you? So you fix one tire. Is the flat one that's flat? Can you fix it, or do you have to get a new tire? Some are like fixable. Sorry, my hip was getting in a bind, y'all. I'm sorry.
Sorry, Chrissy.
We wanted to get that window in before winter, and we didn't.
But
get
now
to
we've
it.
done decided maybe we get a wood stove. We'll cut the hole there for the
wood stove
chimney.
Would be so nice. Would be so
We might do that.
Well, if we do that, we have to get a different like couch.
If we sold like 200 puppies, I'll make us a wood stove.
I'd buy us a house if we could sell that many in one time, but I'm not.
Yeah, but I sold wood stove.
I can't imagine that many. Oh Lord,
What
that's
if-
a lot.
Okay, first you had one giving birth, and then one of them was already.
No,
giving birth.
your
What
mama
about
would be
that?
half dead. It's
So-
bad enough taking care of the 11.
Yeah, but what if?
Like 1 litter or 2 litters a year. We've had 3 litters this year.
Yeah, but what if?
Yeah, I've got the one. The puppies got so fussy, I had to get them get on to them in the middle of the night so I could
You
sleep.
have to tap their noses because they will holler at this age.
I'm
We
just
tap 'em.
Saying though, like, what if you did though? Like,
I
one
understand that,
was
Karen.
having puppies, and then the other one was. And then,
Yeah, they have to have winter tires and they have,
$1,000.
summer and winter tires or whatever.
Watch half of it.
That's right. He'll make a way. He'll make it possible for you to get the repairs done.
Christy, do you have a Facebook? Are we friends? I think we are. Thought we are. Liam, Get down. sorry.
Sit, bud. It's been raining too, so I think my joints go to hurting when it rains and when it gets cooler, but it ain't being cool, that's for sure. I got wet a couple times today.
You gotta get paint for the kids' truck.
I'd like to get that
Get
done.
that painted. Because if we leave it too long, we have to sand where the rust is trying to come through the, what do you call it, the primer.
No, I think it's empty.
No, Kenzie took them out.
That's a lot of fun.
It's glass. Yeah.
On trips, you can take this.
Illegal to drive without snow symbol on. Oh, so there's like it's branded on the
Yeah,
tire.
just not some
Mm.
tire. Well, can you keep them and take them off and put them back on?
What if you
Or
have
you have to buy a
the?
new
You
set
probably
every
have to
year?
swap them, or then you have the same trouble.
Because that'd be terrible. I mean, you just take them off, swap tires, and put them in the garage.
No,
No,
The
baby.
little boy's the last one. I hadn't heard from his owners yet.
How much did we get for the other girl?
Don't worry about that right now. Shh.
Too much.
Spent. Oh my gosh, bless her. You reading what Christy said? I'm getting cross-eyed. I gotta get my eyes rechecked. You could keep the, but sure it's pricey.
Well, we gotta get the alignment done on our car too, and some maintenance.
Oh,
Gotta
and I
have
need to go get the oil change.
the oil change. I gotta get some inner fenders
Yep.
for it, which is not a real big deal.
You know when
Gotta
you
get,
turn,
suspension on it, shocks.
was
and
it
stuff.
once loose and broke off or something?
For
It's
some reason,
rubbing.
it's not really a heavy plastic like it used to be. It's like a fabric kind of like stuff,
Yes, Grammy. I'll message you.
and it
Bye, Grammy. Karen, we
loses
love
its
you.
tension and it gets all saggy.
Grammy Karen. Hey, Grammy Karen.
They love
Okay,
Raylan.
Grammy Karen.
They are so upset because they're not closer to her.
They're in Kentucky.
I know, and it stinks. Either we're too far, or 4 hours, or
Karen, daughter. I wouldn't mind if it was.
Grammy said goodbye. Y'all tell her goodbye, Grammy
Bye.
Karen.
Bye, Grammy Karen.
Good night.
Grammy Karen. Her name was actually Karen.
Yeah, her name's Karen. Yes. They'd enjoy playing together. They sure would.
We'll find
I
us
think Lawson would be really good friends
Let
with
us know if
Wyatt
there's any
too.
property up that way.
Yeah, we're looking around just for something bigger for the future.
We found some around here, but find some up that way. Let them know about it.
Let's show conversation.
Oh, it's wash machine making an order. What the hell?
Oh yeah.
I'm washing clothes.
Oh my lord.
See, I'm
We are
washing
pooped.
clothes.
We woke up early, so in the bunch of
Mhm.
puppies.
We gotta fold what's on the bed or they'll wind up on the floor again.
But it makes you warm anyway. You like 14 blankets on top of you. When I roll over to feed, all I feel is
It's
pad.
12 degrees in the house and he's got his fan on his face.
The only fan I got, nobody likes him.
Oh gosh.
It'd be nice if we were rich.
We are rich
And like rich in like a good way.
in a good way.
We are.
Not like a billionaire. Just like rich.
I'm gonna
So-
be helping
Mr. Beast. Mr.
I'm
Beast.
just
and
saying.
help people.
Yeah.
I got to have my fan.
Mr. Beast gives away his whole briefcase.
She can cover up. I'll even cover up.
Yeah, that's why he gets rid of it. He's building a Lego arcade game.
Okay.
No, Mr. Beast does
See?
not want a Bugatti.
Arcade game. Mr. Beast has 2 Teslas and his friend.
I don't know what she's talking about, but we are wealthy with love and faith in God.
No, Mr. Beast
Love.
has 2 Teslas.
He has
He
one
gave one
Tesla.
away. He gave one away, though.
This is
So,
Mr.
we are
Beast
healthy.
does
We are
not
wealthy.
want a Bugatti.
Does Mr. Beast have a Lamborghini?
Yes.
Yes. He's a billionaire. Quite literally, because the briefcase is
Another kid passed away from DP.
each.
That brain. That, I think it's in the South, but he's not from
That's a
here.
lot of Legos.
I get tagged in the post every now and then with it.
Yeah, because you're friends with what's her name?
And she shares it often. It's so sad.
What is it? A hair? Fishing string.
Oh, what's up to the string?
I can make a huge neck.
They're stretching it.
was the roof?
Of what? Oh, I think it's brown. It's like an old country church. Yeah, it's probably black now, but it was white church with a brown roof, and it had like a little finger. You might have to do some molding and put the finger. It points to Jesus. My like 5 greats or 4 great uncle. They built the church, and he casted
baby.
the hand of God. She's talking about a church that's down in Port Gibson.
Oh, got it.
Here, I'll show you.
I got it. You can put your feet down now.
Ain't it? Morning.
Is he making the Xbox?
The yawns are catchy, isn't it?
He's making a
Game call.
You see here. Look. Not that, but
So, image.
Okay, she'll see. See, watch. Go up.
It looks just like the church.
PS5.
Arcade game.
So let me show you the hand. So this is my.
Show. Maybe it could be watching.
No, we're just showing the hand. So this church, it's brown roof now.
I need like clay or something
My
to do that.
like 5 great uncles or something. He casted that iron. It was iron, and they plated it in gold. I can't remember. It's old.
The church looks like that, you bought?
It does. It just doesn't have the hand on it.
I need like some molding clay, maybe.
Oh.
We might could do something like that. But now see how it's now got brown.
Some packs of molding clay.
I'm trying to go back to it, the original picture.
Oh,
That's gonna be a
boy.
lot of Lego.
I cannot quit yawning, y'all. I am so
That's how
sorry.
big that hand is.
Already connected.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice piece of work.
Hello, Karen.
Oh, it's a Lego room.
Good night, Mr. Donnie.
And they must have cleaned it recently. All right, we found the church, right?
It's not be long. I'm being
you
bed
just
too.
do look old fashioned.
Let us know when you come this way.
Yes. Thank you for stopping by and supporting us and watching. We'll be getting off in a little while anyway.
So brown door.
I can't
and a
stay awake
brown-
much
Yeah.
longer.
Who's coming?
Hey, look, there's
So they-
Mimsy.
Someone's
built
coming to
the
Jackson.
church?
Hey, Mimsy.
Hey, Mimsy!
Are you see Lawson?
That woman's super
Hey.
woman. She been baking bread, making pizzas, homemade. I love all her videos. Oh, we're glitchy. Whoa.
And
Okay,
she
we're
said
back.
glitchy with a G.
My father made the church steeple of the church that he married my mother in. Isn't that cool? So that steeple with the hand, it's a massive hand.
Mama.
I think it's my 5 great grandfather. No. You're okay. What? It's a Peekaboo Lawson. Miss Patty said he got away. There you go. Good night, Annabeth.
Bye.
Thank you for coming in.
He's off from Stephen Marco.
Oh, Caledon. That's a Basset we sold. The puppy y'all gave us 2 years ago.
2-year-old terror.
Caledon, the puppy y'all gave us, is 2 years old. Terror, and he's spoiled rotten. Violet, they got Violet too. She's bossy and doesn't let Caledon push her around. Both had tons of personality. Are they doing good together? We still have her sister. We're trying to rehome her sister, Marcy.
We weren't trying real hard until recently.
Yeah, I think she'd do good with a home that she gets spoiled rotten. She's a good girl. But are they doing good? I always like seeing pictures. Yeah, my internet glitched too, so it's probably our end of it, Karen.
It's probably all this new stuff they're trying to put in there, and they're probably trying to give us radiation through the computer screen and
It's showing
burn our
random
heads
people
up
house,
and
whatever the people are.
turn us into zombies.
You know that?
Wear aluminum
Oh,
foil hats,
yeah.
look like a Hershey kiss on my head.
What the heck?
Oh, that's so good, Stephanie. I'm glad they're doing good. She was a sweet girl. She would have been better off just with one buddy, not a bunch of buddies. We're trying to size down we keeping our old girls. They're retiring. I got my other retired mom. She's my baby. She was Mason's baby, and I'm probably gonna fix one of my meals. Is it YouTube? Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know.
Well, that figures. We probably said something they didn't like.
Hey, Mac. Have a good day. Good night at work. Thanks for saying hey.
How do you know? I have Legos. I have Legos. A lot. How? Impossible. Send me a picture. Good. Okay.
Love you, Mr. Mac.
Oh wait, we just forgot.
Be careful. Have a good night.
Say love you, Mr. Mac.
Bye.
He's going to work. We got 12 people in here. It's the most I've seen in a
I
while.
haven't seen them in here in a while. And I can't see much because my eyes are closing.
Be like, y'all gonna see us snoring.
Yeah, you be
I
snoring.
feel like TikTok. These people get
That's what
billions
we'll
of views
just,
on TikTok and they're just
I'll
sleeping.
just go to sleep and we'll just leave it play all night and I'll see how many.
I don't understand, and they get money. It blows my mind. So crazy. Violet only issues when anyone knocks on the door. She barks them like she stand there and barks. Not stop it. She is around new people. Beside that, oh, she's just being protective. I think that's how Maggie, our oldest Basset, was. She'd bark at new people.
What is her name?
Yeah,
What is her name?
We will, man.
Violet. She just
They
say
got
his
Violet and
Violet.
another
She's
puppy.
talking on here.
Our Violet, like.
Yep, and one of our
Yeah.
boy puppies.
Violet! I wanted to keep her so bad.
She's a sweet girl.
I wanted to give her to Bart.
Ugh,
Violet.
goodness.
Yeah, but why was
Garden
Mommy
slug.
so-
Garden slugs.
Not Celebrity Mac.
Mommy, why was Marcy's and Violet's thumbs?
They. Long story. I'll tell you in a minute.
Did they wrap around
Shh,
the
no. Oh, Stephanie, thanks. My mom is home, which she's better than she was when she went in. We thought she was actually going to pass
Okay,
away.
Patty. You have a good night, Miss Patty. We'll see
Night,
you
Miss
later.
Patty. We love you. We're just trying to figure out what's going on. They actually believe she had, well, this is a crazy story. So she had home health come in to check her blood pressure, make sure she's okay. And that home health nurse says she's got
Daddy, he's done.
encephalitis of the brain, which is a brain infection, which she had all the symptoms of the hallucinations, the not being there. And she even called her doctor upset, saying, "Why didn't you call me and tell me I had encephalitis of the brain? My mom's been having severe headaches." And then that nurse talked to her doctor, and then that nurse said, "You don't have that. Who told you that?" She said, "The home health nurse came in and says I have that." So I have requested every medical history in the past 6 months, records, scans, and I told the hospital, I said, "So if it says she has encephalitis of the brain, it's going to say that on her MRI scan when I look at it." They said yes. So just keep praying for her. She's still having severe headaches, and just pray she can get mobile more and move around more, where she's not so stoved up. She just needs to get moving a little bit better and drinking a little bit better. She's drinking better, but still needs prayers. Good night, Miss Patty. We love you. Oh, so sorry. Not yawning. Chris says, maybe I need to snore on TikTok. It's crazy. Stupidest things you make money on there. It just blows my mind. Yeah, we just need answers. Ivermectin and syphilis can be could be several
I'll
things.
be in there for hours.
And if I could just get to her and treat her for stuff, maybe. Not treat her, but help try to give her resources.
Well, not all doctors feel about their patients like
Well,
they
my dad
should.
got real upset with the same doctor. He's trying to explain to her, well, she's been having really bad headaches. And she said, I've been treating her for her headaches for years now. So my mom has like a condition which it feels like little mini seizures. It's called glossopharyngeal neuralgia. It's like a nerve that makes her feel like she's having severe headaches and mini strokes. And my dad was just shocked how she talked to him. He's trying to tell her that these aren't the same. There's something going on.
No.
Just keep praying for her. We appreciate. Oh, they're playing. My dad is Calendar and Violet's personal chef, and he buys chicken and cooks it for them on the stove and shreds the chicken for them. Oh, they get treats. Calendar Violet are fat and happy. Spoiled babies. Rub that horse paste on the bottom of her feet. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna get some.
My hair.
I'm like, what are you
You
doing?
need to get a comb, brush it,
I can get home with it.
or brush it. You can brush it.
It's a woman, and she's full of herself. And my mom went that morning before she was lethargic and not herself because my dad videoed time. He said, "Look at her." She was like, and he says, "You okay, Carolyn?" And she says, "No, I don't feel good." And she would throw up and get nauseated. So she saw a doctor that day. Her So the doctor for her headache says, "Oh, it was her blood pressure the whole time. It was outrageous." But she went to the doctor that day, and my daddy said, "If you don't stop, you need to listen." She went to the doctor that day, and her blood pressure was fine, but she was out of it. He said, "I even took her to the bathroom, tried to help her change, and she was trying to throw something away. She said, just throw her that toilet," and she was pointing to a garbage can. And he was telling her that she's not been acting right. She's still sick. The guy just saw her and let her go. He had to notice. Like, I noticed. She was like, normal people, when she could talk like me. But normally, she was like, they said, "What's wrong?" She said, "No, I just don't feel good." And she was just talking weird, and I just don't understand. I don't understand why I'd be like, "Miss Carolyn, what's wrong, honey? What's wrong? What's going on? Do you know who I am? What day is it? Why can't I just don't get it?" I know you got lots of patients and you got money to make, but dang, don't care anymore. Just makes me so mad.
Nope, sure do not. No, my phone's not. It's gonna die, baby. You reading it?
Yeah, that's reason. Thank you, Miss. Oh, it's Miss Pat, the Tinker's wife's in.
Hello.
I missed her. Except, but other than what she said, he's full of himself. She is just. It just infuriates me. It's like when Madison had an asthma attack, we drove an hour to the hospital her pulmonologist at. And whenever they transfer her, they either transfer her to that hospital or to one in New Orleans. And when we drove one night, an hour to this hospital, and I was monitoring her oxygen, and she would cough, and she couldn't quit coughing.
Perfect. Look at this.
Yeah.
She couldn't quit coughing, and she was having. They were telling me, oh, and they were giving her a puffer, and the puffer was not working. The puffer will not work if she's in a full blown attack.
It's okay, Miss Patty.
They made me do it like 10 times in so many minutes, and then the nurse came back. Oh, she's got vocal cord dysfunction. I said, what is that? Oh, when basically she's panicking and her throat's acting up. I don't understand. She's having an asthma attack. No, it's not an asthma attack. It's vocal cord dysfunction. She's a girl. You know how girls, they get over synthesized or whatever. She's kind of freaking out. I said, okay. So I left that hospital. It was almost morning anyway. I think 4 hours later, we got up. We drove her back to Mobile. So we went home an hour, went back, drove back to her pulmonologist that morning in Mobile. And he examines her, gives her a steroid shot, which steroid shot, she was about to be immune to those anyway. Give her a steroid shot, gave her some medicine. And he said, oh, yeah, she's in a full-blown asthma attack. And I told him about the hospital. So I called that ER. I said, my daughter saw you last night. I want you to know that I took her to her pulmonologist this morning. I went an hour home, and I didn't sleep. I watched her breathe all night. I kept her monitor on her finger. And I said, I want you to know, I took her to pulmonologist, and she was in a full-blown asthma attack. She was still having problems. It just made me so mad. Doctors just don't. Stupid. We won't eat regular. Okay. I had the same thing issue with my back doctor. But my red dog said I had infection, and he kept
Oh, really?
popping. You moving the computer, popping noise, and the hearing was coming from fluid in my ear. The allergist said it was the same. We only got answer to why I was having the issue, and no antibiotic were working. We saw ENT, and turned out that my jaw had. Yeah, my daughter has TMJ. We hadn't diagnosed yet, but she's got it. And grinding my teeth. Yep. Did they check for mom for UTI? Yes, she did have a previous
Yes.
She did have a previous UTI. She was being treated for UTI. The UTI was supposedly clear. So they checked her again in the hospital for UTI, kidney, and she didn't turn around and come out of this like delirium, like out of it. Looked like she had a stroke and she wasn't coming back. They didn't. She didn't pop out of it till they gave her fluid. So she was there, and they didn't give her fluid till like 2:30 the next morning. And my dad said about by 4 o'clock she actually called his name. So my mom was so out of it. He says, "Carolyn, do you know who I am?" She said she would go, "No," and she just shake her head no, and she would call out for her mama, and it was very hard to hear and my dad to hear, but. And then, Pop, turn it down, please. Or just wait for a second. We'll have to go off a minute. But it was so frustrating. And I said, Dad, have they not given her fluids yet? He said, no. He said that her kidney function was fine. I said, that has nothing to do with her being dehydrated. If her kidney function's fine, she still could be dehydrated, and then this could be the cause. It took forever. But once she got fluids and sodium chloride, I think, in the fluids, to kind of help with her being without fluids because she wasn't drinking a good bit that day. She came out of it, and then my daddy called and says, "Here's your mama," and she it was like 6 o'clock that morning. He called and she knew who I was in because I asked her. I said, "Mama, I love you," and she only told me I love you one time. And he said, "You know who Drush is, Carolyn?" And she'd go, no. She said, do you know you have a daughter? And she would be like, and she would moan. It was scary.
My hair hurts.
Okay, well, go wash your hands real good. Got some markers on them. A VA. Sorry, the neighbor's shooting fireworks. Okay. Stupid. Yeah. My sister had a full blown Alzheimer's, and they were calling it hospital delirium.
Thank you.
See, just why? Why can't we
You're welcome.
go back to caring? Because we're so taught and prone to not care, right?
Uh-oh.
I said, why can't doctors and all that? They used to be very concerned and caring. I said, but they're so programmed now to I gotta make this money, I gotta have this many patients to do this many things. But back then, when doctors cared about their patients, it's because you are taught and bought out to do it a certain way. It's rare when you find a very good doctor.
All doctors that we use, we believe.
I wish my gynecologist covered all areas because he's wonderful. And the kids' doctor,
They're
our
wonderful.
pediatrician, I don't ever want them to go get past 18 because once they turn 18, like, no, I want them to see you forever. Bassett's, FYI, go to their noses when it comes to food. Yeah.
We know that.
If the smell is not right to them, they not eat it. They also are very spoiled. So if you give them human food and they know you have human food, they will not eat dog food. They are very stubborn. Okay, we had to give them pumpkin last week because they had poop problems. My dad had to doctor it up with turkey and rice to let them eat the pumpkin. Lawson, stop with the buttons, please. Take a break. Doing like the 44 pairs push Youth Nation agenda. Yeah, my mom's of the baby boom era, and it's like all of a sudden they don't care about her. It's just driving me nuts. This is what you need to put in your little box. Kinsey found it. Oh yeah, super insurance coverage for liability. It's my mom needs help. My dad needs help. He is so stressed over this.
Down.
Yeah.
Give it a break.
I tell you what, Stephanie, it's not just their noses. It's they'll manipulate you. So like Mama Dog, we left her out a few nights because it's nice weather. It was cooler, but it's nice. We had our blanket and we had a big pillow and we covered her up, and she usually sleeps outside before, but my daughter would check on her and she would sit up and she was looking around and she's fine. But when she notices my daughter's peeking at her through the window, she'll start going.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, she acts like she's freezing to death, and she's rotten. So right now, Mama's back inside because of the rain right now. Nope, over there. Nope, over there.
On the table, Bob. It's right behind you.
Yep, happened with my dad, and now they're trying it with Mom.
You have to stand your ground. There was a couple of times we had to stand our ground with Macy and with Madison.
I told my daddy I would have lost it if I was at Macy. Yeah, there was Macy when she was a baby. Was 7 weeks old.
Mm.
She was having seizure-like activity after pokey pokes in her arm, her little legs. Back then, when I didn't know no better, they couldn't tell what was causing. They called it reflux, and well, she hadn't had any, but she would have breath holding spells afterwards. But at the time, she was getting poked and prodded. She had a spinal tap, and then she was being transferred up to a room, and then all of a sudden her IV didn't work. And when she was transferred up there, the doctor transferred there said this, and the doctor up there said a different thing. And my husband said no.
Y'all on 2 different pages. Give me 2 different stories. I want y'all on the same page.
He said you're not doing nothing to her till you get on the same page, because he wanted to run more tests. He wanted to put more IVs in her. The poor baby had her feet prodded.
Her again. Not
he said she's stable. They said yes, and her oxygen was fine and everything. And she was nursing off of me at the time because she would nurse really well. He says you're not touching her till you get on the same page. And so she actually had it. They did EKG on her that had her all hooked up with the little cap and everything.
And all they said she had was reflux.
They said it was reflux, so they didn't see no seizure activity.
And she's fine now.
Now, but afterwards, as she was growing up till age 3, but mainly between that age and age 2, if she fell, hit her head, if she got mad enough as a baby, she would hold her breath, turn purple, and pass out. So I actually found a way. You had to hold her a certain way, sideways against you, when she would hold her breath and blow, and she would come out of it. But those years were scary.
Where was that? 2000.
I would ask for help from my mom, and they would say she's old.
That's about 6 years.
Well, she's old. Well, she's a human.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
6 years ago.
Something like that, yeah.
You have to be your mama's advocate. Yep. Medical power of attorney. I need to, but my dad does it for now, but I need to in case this happens again. And he can't do nothing. Had 2 steps. Yeah. She was a baby. I don't even know if they numbed her. Because they made us go out of the room.
Okay.
I don't know if they numbed her for that. I think you have to be awake for that. They numb the area.
For who?
When she was a baby. I don't think they put them to sleep. You have to be awake.
Oh, I don't know yet for that.
And they had to bend her a certain way, and I had to get out.
I was watching like a hawk. I tell you that.
Yeah, I'm looking into. I'm trying to look into it more, and I got to get her a will fixed up because she still hasn't done it yet. They're playing. Last 2 babies.
Okay, Mimsy. Good night. Thanks
Love
for talking.
you, Mimsy. Still praying for your mama too. She has her ups and downs.
Thanks for stopping by. We're gonna get off here in just a few minutes anyway.
Oh,
We're
they're
tired of
drinking
drinking water.
water.
Yeah, they're
I
thirsty.
freaked out from like, what are they drinking? I forgot I left the water in there. Yeah, we're about to hop off. We love y'all so much and appreciate y'all coming
Wait,
in.
you're gonna hop off the couch or hop over the computer?
You need to go get your night-nights on, smarty
both.
pants. Hop in the bed and go.
Yeah, we're about to do that. I'm tired.
Mama, I kind of don't feel good.
I will say, y'all, Basset Puppies are sweethearts, but they're stubborn as mules. Yep.
You put eyes on it.
No one prepared you. They are rotten.
I think there was a spoon here.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just telling Macy to get ready for bed.
Yeah,
'cause she's
get
not ready
your
for
night
bed.
nights on. Oh, she likes the way I think I say it. Go get your night nights on. Well, we ate and you need to get rest. You kind of warmed up your pizza. You
Everybody's
ate
tired.
too
we
much
we
of
got
it.
all y'all
I
up
ate
early
2
too,
pieces.
because y'all had to
Sit
help us
down.
with the puppies.
He does look like his daddy, Caledon. He looks just like Charlie. My sister with Down syndrome, almost at 40. Nurse said, "Well, you got to have her 40 years. Just because she has Down does not mean we didn't want to keep her longer. She lived 17 more years. Why? Yeah, Charlie. I know what you mean, Charlie. He does look like Charlie. I almost missed you guys tonight. Sorry, I didn't post it. We kind of went on really fast because we just got home and we just got a puppy sold, and it was a long, drawn out, the last puppy.
Yeah, it was.
Charlie is
complications.
stubborn.
There was complications and last minute decisions.
He's stubborn too.
Levi.
Don't scare those babies.
Make them bark and fuss.
So yeah, he's stubborn, and he's not getting along with his son right now because we have another female and they're arguing and
Open your eyes.
being ugly to each other.
Open your eyes. I will. Open your eyes. If you can't see, open your eyes.
Oh, and Patty, I've been listening to your Marcos. It's been so hectic. I haven't been able to reply back to you. I'm sorry. I'm going to reply back to you.
You gonna keep getting the same
That's
pair of
hard.
boots that you keep behind the watering.
I don't know. We'll see.
You
I
like-
like
Karen
them.
said that they actually were told to pull the plug on her mother after she was there for 3 days.
When was this? Recently?
When no, it's when she had West Nile,
Oh,
and then she wound up getting
She must have been 100%
the
charged.
encephalitis of the brain infection. She had the same thing.
huh. Well, it's just like whenever people
Gracious, they
supposedly had the vid, that they would first thing they did put on a respirator and just forget about them because they were just killing
There's
them off. Pretty
nurses
much.
that I've talked to, horror stories, and they're just convicted about what happened. Anyway, we love y'all,
That one's got Canada.
and we appreciate y'all, and we hope we try to go live again next Saturday, but we do have the candlelight thing.
Oh,
Maybe we could go live and
Go
show
live, yeah.
everybody.
maybe so.
We'll
If
see.
we get a light out there or something, we'll figure something out. But we're gonna get off here.
Get up here and take a nap. A long nap till
night.
morning.
I want to sleep in some more, but I'll be fine.
I love y'all so much.
Thank y'all for watching.
Hey, kind of got its winter coat. Oh yeah, it gets thicker,
Mm-hmm.
and Violet's different in the coat type, and kind of softer.
Yeah, I got my winter coat too. It's right here.
She says Violet let you clip her. There's no problem, but Calvin won't. I guess it's weird. We try to keep them like Violet's when we had her. I made sure I clipped them. Excuse me, often, and if you clip them often, they usually get used to it. If not, they kind of be like, no. We did have one Basset. She didn't like them clipped.
Yeah, we might just take a video of it, Karen. Might be easier.
Yeah, we might do a little video. I did go live one time on Facebook with it long
changed,
time
baby?
ago.
Mm-hmm.
You got to change your shirt too.
Good night,
Thank you
y'all.
for praying for my mom. Pray for my dad too, if you don't mind. He's just very stressed.
It's 9:23.
You'll be in my heart and prayers. Oh, I know, Karen.
Yeah, Miss Willie.
She's no Calabat are being well taken. I know they are. I always see your pictures, and they're so sweet. Love y'all so much. God bless y'all. If anyone needs prayers, you can comment or comment after the video, and we'll send y'all some prayers. We love y'all. And Mr. Will, if you're still in, oh, there he is. We're gonna pray you get your roof fixed soon. And
Before the kids get married off.
yeah, before our kids get married off. We love y'all and good night. And we'll see y'all hopefully
Later
next
on.
Saturday. And I got videos I'm editing. It's just getting them out. I got the one with Karen still. I've actually edited most of all of it, but there's so much footage. So that's going to be posted
You have a
first.
lot of videos you need to post.
We love y'all.
Hey, stop.
Good night,
It's my
y'all.
armpit.
Good night.
Good night, y'all.
Bye.
Stop it.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.